Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Zach here, back on Akuma prison. So I'm now in the wasteland with Frost. So what we had to do was just slash wasteland to get here. He kind of explained it a little bit to me. I still don't know exactly what I'm doing, but all I know is I'm supposed to come to this mob spawner and click the first spawn one mob. And
so
then
basically all you do is slash
there he
wasteland.
is. Okay, the first one.
And then you can start spawning mobs, right? So Zach, have you killed your first mob yet?
I just killed
your
him.
basic mob? Okay. So I have a sword. If you look at he might drop like a stick, right? It does 1 damage. You need to combine 3 of those and you'll get the wood sword, which does 3 damage. My sword does 255 damage.
Oh, I just got a bunch of gold. So does he just keep respawning?
Yep, they just keep respawning.
Okay.
So you have to kill 3 of the same type of zombie and they'll fuse into the next tier of zombie.
So I just killed
and then
3.
And that one will keep spawning, right? So yeah, 3 of the same tier. Zach, guess how much health my guy has? My tier 8?
What?
8,600.
So I've got only 2 sticks and I've killed this multiple times. Oh, there's no... Okay.
Yeah, they don't always drop them.
So you have to get 3 sticks, though.
Yes, 3 sticks.
And then you can get the next tier.
Yes.
Okay, now I got 3 sticks. Now what do I do?
It's
go to the
kind
forge?
of like, have you ever played like a Roblox Tycoon or something like that?
I have not.
It's similar. It's similar to that. If you've ever seen one or something like that, it's kind of like that. It's like a factory type thing.
I
right?
get what you're. I get what it. I think I get what's going on now. So you don't have enough requires.
Yeah.
Oh, so you have to have enough spawns out there. You have to have 6 spawns for the next tier.
Okay, yeah. Now you want to show them something real cool?
What?
So there's something called rubies. So first of all, let's go over the gold mine. So the main way this benefits you, like I said in real game, I kind of explained this to you before, is the gold mine. So the gold mine can give you contraband crates, it can give you crystals, tons of stuff in real game, right? It can also give you rubies in this game. So it's a rare chance, but if you use the gold mine, you'll get rubies. And those rubies can be used on upgrades. Upgrades such as getting more coins, getting more drops, getting both, getting better drops, the minecart being faster, like the timer being slower. Did I just say slower? The timer being faster.
So can you put stuff? So do you put stuff in the minecart? Is that how that works?
No. So how it works is whenever you spawn mobs, the minecart percentage charge goes up. So it literally doesn't matter. You don't put anything in it. It's just the more you spawn mobs. So like I've run through the minecart a few times. It's not like super common, right? Like I'm just gonna spawn a few mobs just to show you guys kind of how this works. So you kill 3 of the same type, right? Now those 3 fuse into a tier 2. So that just keeps happening until eventually you get a higher and higher tier. They can also, like the higher tiers drop better weapons sometimes.
Yeah, I've
once
got
you
a
get to like
bunch
tier
of
4, you'll notice
sticks
that
right now that I gotta keep forging.
Yep, once you get to like tier 4, you'll notice that like they'll start to drop like wood swords. My guy can already drop up to like a stone axe when I kill him, which is really good.
Oh, I just got a tier 3, my first tier 3.
So Zach, I'm just going to explain to you the order of weapons. So you start with sticks, you go to a wood sword, then you go to a wood axe, then you go to a stone sword, stone axe, iron sword, iron axe. Wait, yes, gold sword, gold axe, diamond sword, diamond axe, and then I believe netherite sword, netherite axe. So it just keeps going.
Okay, and what should I be doing with so there's this upgrades thing over here. What should I be getting over there?
So upgrades, it depends. I'd say go for the cheapest ones first. So like I went for drops upgrades, so I get more stuff when I kill them, right? So as you can see, guys, whenever I kill like 3 of the same type, right, it's fusing them. So that's kind of how it works, is you just keep doing that until you have a really high tier one. And I currently, right, have a tier 8. So to get more of them, you just spawn it on the mob spawner over here. You spawn in more, the minecart charges, and on top of that, you get a bunch more of these guys. Then you start killing those.
So the one thing that I'm still confused on, though, is like the minecart. So it just will, like when I go ahead and hit 100, I send it over, and then it just gives me something random in prisons? Or does it give me...
No, so you'll send it, right? And what will happen is it'll come back after 2.5 minutes, and it'll give you 5 items. So those items, like I said, could be rubies, it could be crystals, it could be tokens, it could be anything. It could be coins in Wasteland. It could be contraband crates, robot generators, pet eggs. It could literally be anything. So it could be anything really OP. So it has a list of certain things. I'm not sure exactly what you can get from it, but I know it's really OP.
So
I've gotten a bunch of contrabands from this.
So I send it out, and then it comes back, and then it will give me a random thing in the Wasteland.
Yeah. Yes. So, or in the Wasteland or in prison. It depends.
It depends. Okay, I get what you're saying. Is that the only way to get rubies?
Yeah, so you could get some rubies and then also get some contraband crates, right? So some of that goes to prison, some of that goes to Wasteland. You never really know. So now here's one other important thing is right-click the gold mine, and you'll see tier and charge, right? So the charge increases depending on the tier. It upgrades to a different tier every single time you send it. So I believe that the higher tier it gets,
mine's tier 3 and I haven't sent it out at all.
The better stuff it can give. So now I'm not 100% sure on that. If it's when you send it out, or I don't know, because I have a tier 8. Like you said, you have a tier 3.
Yeah.
It might be, I think I know what it is. It's based on your best mob. Because I have a tier 8 mob, you have a tier 3, right?
Tier 3 is my top right now, yes.
Yep, that explains it. Okay, so it's based on your best mob, basically. And the higher tier, I believe, the more stuff you'll get, or not more stuff, but better stuff you'll get, right? So whenever you send it out, you'll end up getting something far better. So tier on your mobs, obviously, is important generally. Coins are very important because you need to use those to spawn them. So now here's one other way to trick the game, Zach. So you see how when you go to your spawner, once you get enough mobs, you can start spawning 5 mobs at a time, then 10, 50, 100, right? I'm almost to 500 at a time, but just to explain this, the economy is different for each of them. So, 100 mobs could cost you, like for mine, right? 100 mobs cost me 111,000 coins. One mob only cost me 300. So I could pay 30,000 for 100 mobs instead of 111,000 for 100 mobs if I was just buying them in ones. So typically, the economy will change, and obviously the more expensive, or the bigger ones packages are going to be more expensive.
Oh, I've got
But what's the point if you can just keep doing that? Yeah, so like I made it so my 150 and 10 are all around the same price if you average it out. But yeah, so it actually is a really good idea to just keep using the cheaper ones sometimes.
Minecart.
I'm at the point where I'm not willing to just spam 100 mobs, like the button 100 times.
Yeah.
So like when I spawn mobs right there, like I just spawn 100 mobs.
I've been doing the 5 at a time.
Yeah, I'm spawning 100 right now.
Oh, dude, my
Zach,
sword is so bad.
You want to hear something nice, by the way, about spawning more than like 50? Anything 50 or more, it auto fuses because you can't hold that many mobs in your area, so it will auto fuse some of them in like tier 2s or tier 3s.
Oh, that's actually nice.
So you don't even have to kill them. It's just automatic fusing, which is really, really nice.
Yeah, I'm starting to get to I think I'm starting to get to a little bit better of a spot. Okay, I'm starting to get it. I'm understanding. Slowly, I'm getting there.
How far are you at, or where are you right now?
I am tier 4 is my highest, and then my thing is about ready to be charged. So, I got a couple tier 3s as well.
Okay, so yeah, it's a pretty simple system, honestly. You want to hear something funny?
What?
Somehow the other day I glitched skin tokens into this. So I had to like make a ticket and had someone move them over from here to my normal inventory. I don't know how, right? I had skin boxes I glitched into here.
Oh,
and then I
know
used
what
those
you're saying. I was so confused on what you were talking about.
Yeah, like skin tokens from the actual mining area. So I don't know how I got those in here, but I glitched them, and there's always a bunch of bugs when you enter a new mode.
Oh yeah.
This is kind of a unique thing, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever seen any other server use this.
This is definitely something that I might spend more time here than mining, actually.
Yeah. It's just fun because it's just clicking, it's farming, it's grindy. Instead of like holding down a button, you actually get to click and have some fun. Instead of just being
and then this does benefit too with the prisons, which I like that as well.
So you want to hear something that was really funny? By the way, another story. I almost got banned. I didn't get banned because I didn't do this, and I asked first. So Britza goes up to me and he goes, "Oh yeah, by the way, auto-clicking is allowed." I asked people in chat, and I'm like, "Bruh, auto-clicking is actually allowed, right?" Well, I ask in chat, "Is auto-clicking allowed?" And the senior mod says, "No, it's not allowed, Frost." So then I'm talking to Britza and I'm like, wait, you weren't auto clicking this whole time, right? And he's like, no, I don't have one on my computer. And I'm like, good, because it is against the rules. So he just had no idea. He was told false things. So
You just always expect that it's not allowed until you see like the rules list. That's what I always do. I just
all I'm
never...
gonna say is, if you need help with a rule, ask staff if they're on. And on top of that is, like Zach said, just expect that it's not going to be allowed if you think it isn't. That it might not be. Just don't do it. Especially if it's something like auto-clicking that's like hacks, basically. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. Not worth getting banned for no reason. Well, for a reason. For you not knowing the rules. But it's just generally not worth it.
So I launched my minecart. It has a minute and 20 seconds left before it returns.
Alright. So you can show people what that gives you. I was gonna say real quick, you can just cut this part out of the video if you want.
Oh, I gotta merge some maps. No, I'm
Zach.
What?
I was gonna say you can just cut this part out of the video and then just have, like, just wait for the minecart just so you can show them.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and continue to grind. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Okay.
Because that's, I mean, like, that's the big thing.
How far is your gold mine right now?
It's got a minute. It's got a minute left.
Okay. I have 2 tier 5s, by the way, and then I have, like I said, my tier 8. Dude, the tier 8 takes so long to kill. It has 8,000 health. It's ridiculous.
Oh, I'm
And
better
Zach,
to
guess
get
how
the
much
next level.
damage my sword does?
What?
It only does 255. And I have a guy with 8,500 health that I have to kill.
That sounds like fun. I don't have that problem
really
right now. Like, I mean, the
You
highest
will.
one that I have is 45, and the highest
You
damage
will.
I have is a little over 200.
I love how it's like revenge arc. You will.
Oh, I should have a tier 5 coming up now, though.
It was
That's
split
a
a bit.
tier 4. That's a tier 4.
How do I read
That's
those?
a tier 4.
You're a tier 4.
No, you.
No,
Alright,
you.
I got 5 seconds. Oh, oh, now I got a tier 5, and it's not that easy. Okay. So,
Yep.
what did I get?
Okay, tell me I'm wrong, by the way. The
500
tier
coins,
5s look like birthday,
600
like a
blocks of
bloody birthday cake.
tokens, 20,000.
Dude, the tier 5s look like a weird
20
birthday cake.
I just got 20 trillion tokens. 500
Jeez.
coins, 50,000 gems.
Did you hear me?
What'd you say?
Tell me I'm wrong. The tier 5s kind of look like a weird birthday cake.
I gotta go look at my tier 5.
Like the face.
It kind of does, actually. But I see what they're going for. But I'm gonna
Yep.
end this. I'm gonna end this video here. So thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful and safe day. Make sure to join us back on the next episode. And I'll see you guys all next time. Peace.